Hello, everyone. Good morning to you all. Welcome to day 4 of the 30 days challenge. I'm Dr. Arjun Bopanna. You're watching Mentors for IAS. See, we have started this initiative that is a 30 days challenge for UPSC Prelims 2026. All those who join me every day at 6 o'clock, congratulations, guys. You are one step closer to cracking this exam this year. For all those who are joining later or have joined me, on the first day, if this is their first day, then remember, guys, you need to put your best foot ahead because this exam requires you to have that extra edge compared to other competitors, right? So getting up early in the morning, having that extra 2 hours every day for the next 25, 30 days will make a lot of difference for your preparation. And I'm sure if you do this consistently, you will be able to be successful. Yes, I want you to all see this picture, internalize it, visualize it, and work towards this. So this is something that will be released next year. It's an newspaper mock-up, right? It's a write-up of what will it look like next year when UPSC releases its result. So UPSC releases 2026, that is this year's result, in March or some April month in 2027, and you can be on that list. You can be the topper. Yes, this person can be you. Every year, ordinary people gets transformed into something extraordinary. Not because they become celebrities, but because they will be given an opportunity to serve this nation, to serve the people, to bring change, positive change to people's life. If you want to do that, if you want to be that change in the society, then you have to work hard because it requires a lot of commitment, dedication, even in the future. It has to start today. So if you want to be in this newspaper next year, yes, when UPSC releases its result, your name should be there in the list, and that should be the day when your life gets transformed to be something where you will be able to fulfill not only your dreams, but have the opportunity to fulfill others' dream and make positive change in other people's life. Now you visualize that. And if you feel that is going to happen next year, then you will be sitting for the next 10 hours and sitting and studying and giving that test at 8 o'clock. I want you to do that. I want you to visualize that, guys. It's an awesome feeling because whatever change that you are planning to bring about in your life and in the society can be achieved through this examination. And for that, you need to be dedicated. Yes, dream now, dream big, but also make sure you work towards that dream. What do you need to do? You have to build a system. You need to have that consistency every day. Whenever you feel that I cannot do this, you have to have a system to bring you back. You need to develop the skills to answer those MCQs. So you need to practice every day without fail. See, studying is easy. Reading a particular book is easy. It's never difficult. But if you have to develop the skill so that you can answer even when you're not very sure about a particular question, that requires skill. And to develop that skill, it's like driving a car. You can learn to drive a car. You can study about driving a car. But unless you practice certain amount of time, you will not develop that skill. Same way, practicing MCQ also is a skill which can only come to you if you practice. So every day at 8 o'clock, we have this test which you have to give. So study for 10 hours, give that test. Okay? And also ask yourself, what are you ready to give up and what are you ready to give in? Yes? So give up your luxury or, your comfort zone. Give up comfort zone, meaning I want to aram se get up in the morning, walk and then aram se have my breakfast. And whenever I feel like I will sit and study. No, you have to give up that comfort because you are destined to be somebody big. Then you have to start doing something big on a day-to-day basis. Yes, you have to give in something. Like you have to make sure that you complete that 10 hours, give the test, even if it is not comfortable, even if you feel that, oh, I don't know, I've not completed the syllabus, what if I make mistakes, etc. Doesn't matter. Every day you will give that test. okay, and do the right thing, even if it is uncomfortable. That's what I said. Uncomfortable, but still, if it is the right thing to do, you are supposed to do it. Yes, so that is the motivation, guys. If you do this, your name in this newspaper next year as a UPSC topper is not something which cannot be achieved. Anybody, see, there are stories after stories where somebody who has not, somebody who had failed 10th standard or 12th standard, somebody who has got just 50% in their graduation, they have cracked this examination. That means knowledge and, you know, internal, your built up is not what is the most important thing. What is important is your, you know, passion to do whatever it is necessary to achieve that. If you have that, it doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter what is your past. It doesn't matter if you have failed all the exams that UPSC or any other competitive examination that you have given. It doesn't matter, because you just have to clear one examination this year, right? That is prelims, mains, and interview, to find your name in the list. So I want you all, whoever is watching this, make sure you remain consistent. We will get more people on board as days passes. But you are someone who is early to this initiative, and you will crack this examination. Make sure you do that, guys. Yes, so this 30 days challenge is an awesome initiative. Let me tell you that, because if you do this for the next 27, 8 days, you will find success. Because we are having daily targets and completing the syllabus in a very structured manner. GS, current affairs, CSAT, and also practicing daily tests. We are having daily free tests at 8 o'clock. And the best feature of this test is that we are targeting one particular type of question. Not only based on the syllabus, but also one type of question. Every day you will practice 25 questions of the same type. When you do that, you will get the hang or approach or the skill to answer that type of question. So when you find similar type of question in the actual exam, it's going to be just very easy for you to crack it. So don't let this awesome initiative, you know, waste by not participating or not trusting it. If you do this today, I can guarantee you that when you give prelims, you're going to crack it. Yes, so this is what you have to do, guys. With that, we'll move on to today's target. Yes, so day 4, polity, institution, miscellaneous topics, whatever you have not covered in the past 3 days, you'll cover it here. June month current affairs, all right? Logical reasoning, coding, decoding series, same thing what you had done yesterday. So whatever standard textbook that you have been reading, stick to that. If you need revision notes, free, you can download it from our LMS. I've told you how to do that in the previous video. And today you will have questions which is based on statement based, which are correct, like A correct, B correct, A, B, things like that. So when you practice this 25 questions, you will start realizing, okay, so this is how I'm supposed to do. You make mistakes, it's okay. You get some questions wrong, it's okay. But then when you read the synopsis, when you analyze it, you'll realize, yes, this is why I got it wrong, and this is what I have to do to make it right. And then when you apply it in the future, I'm sure you will be able to be really good at it. Yes, so this is today's target, guys. So make sure you read it for the next 10 hours. And at 8 o'clock, you'll have the test. Those who have not yet registered, register by going to our website, www.mentorsforias.com. You can register there at the student login. Once you register, you will find this 30 days challenge. We have other, free initiatives, which we have done earlier. That also might be visible to you, but this is specifically 30 days UPSC prelims challenge. Over there, you'll find all your timetable, synopsis, test, everything will be available. But the ranking will be there for only those who take the test at 8 o'clock. That day's test at 8 o'clock. Okay, so I want you to do that, because when you do this on a regular basis till your prelims, your name will be in the newspapers next year. Thank you so much for watching. I shall see you tomorrow at 6 o'clock. Have a wonderful day.